Hey guys, if you don't know, this is ScreenFlow. ScreenFlow is a professional screencasting application as well as very easy, user-friendly editing software. So, as you can see, it is very expensive. It's about $100. But if you want good quality videos, then it's definitely worth it. Now, after you finish recording a video, it'll automatically open up a the editing software part of it, which will look like this. And I'm going to demonstrate how to do that and how to export your videos into high definition. Go to Add Media. And I'm just going to pick which one I want. Find the file, and you can see it's there it's instantaneously. You don't gotta take forever to export it and generate thumbnails like iMovie or whatever. So you're just going to take it and it's going to drag it to the beginning. And yeah, so here. Now I have my intro video. You can play it back. And now to get starting with the editing stuff. So let's start all the way back here at the first tab, which would be video properties. To start off, you have to click whichever video. You want to edit, so it knows which one you want to do it to. So first, we're going to start at the beginning, and we're going to choose my eyesight video. Now you can move it around anywhere you want, really, and you can change the size, make it bigger. Now you can also, over here, you can change the rotation of it. Makes it like the X, Y, and Z rotation. Make it slanted. Gives it a pretty cool effect. Yeah, and then you can also change the opacity. Makes it transparent and everything like that. And also you can here, I'll make it bigger. You can make a reflection so that, see, if you make it bigger, you can actually see a reflection of your I don't know, it's just a cool effect to have there. And you can make it have a shadow, so you can see the shadow back here. Gives it a little three-dimensional look to it. Really good. And then you can change the brightness and all that stuff. Now here is a very cool and useful effect, and this is to add video action. Now this is what you use to make this move around in your video if whenever you need to. So let's say it starts here. What I'm going to do is make sure this is clicked, add a video action, and it'll make something like this, and you can make it longer or shorter or whatever, and it'll start out like this. Now I'm going to play my video forward a little bit and pause it right here. Say at that point I want to make this move over to the right. I'll hit add another one and then just drag it over here. Now if we go back and we play it, we'll see that it starts off here, and then from that point to this second point it'll move over, which is pretty cool and useful, and you can make some really cool looking stuff like that. Now that's pretty much it for the video tab. Now let's move over to the audio preferences. Pretty much up here, volume, self-explanatory. Make your videos louder, quieter, and also a cool thing is you can add an effect to the audio, which is pretty cool. I normally don't use any of this stuff, but it's yeah, and you can add audio actions just like it was before. Make sure you add two of them, one in the beginning, one to where you want to change it. Next tab over will be screen recording properties. Now for this you have to make sure you click your screen recording, otherwise if you have this clicked, this will be gray and you won't be able to do anything. Screen recording, what you can do is you can make your you can make your mouse pointer bigger. I don't know why you would want it that big, but it can be helpful. Make it big, and you can also make it so your screencast doesn't show it if you want. I personally don't. and you can add effects to it, and you can actually change what you want the pointer to be too. Other than your cursor, you can make it a circle, you can make it a square. You can also choose an image and use that as your cursor. And sound click. I'm going to change this back to default. Sound click makes it so like whenever you in the screen recording, whenever you click, it'll make the click sound. And show keys pressed. This is pretty cool because like whenever you press a key in your video, it'll actually show up like what keys you press. So if you're making a video, you can have people like know what you click. So that's pretty much it for that tab. And now we're gonna go over to call to action. Call to action is unique, and a lot of other screencasting things don't have this. So what you're gonna do is you have to add a call out. So for that one point, it'll show it like this. It'll make it so you can like zoom in at a certain point around your mouse, and you can make that border bigger, smaller. It's really good if you need to like show something that's like really small. I used it in my other video to show like up top here. And you can feather it, make the circle thing look smoother. And yeah, so you can change the opacity of like, because you kind of want everything else to look dim. Everything else in the background that's not what you want to call out. You want to make that dimmer, so you can make it completely black. Or yeah, so what you have to add call out there, so you have to choose a certain point to do it at. So and the final tab would be text, and that's pretty easy, self-explanatory. You can learn how to do that pretty easily. You just hit add text box, and it'll make one of these here. So yeah, it'll make this little thing here, and then you just go in and you can type whatever you want. And you can change the font to anything you want. There's like a whole lot of options. You can change the color of your words. You can do margin, make the margin of the text box bigger. So you can make it bigger and everything. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And that's pretty much it for the editing. Oh, also you can add like pictures in here. Didn't mention that earlier, but yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And now to export it into export your videos into high definition. If you have ScreenFlow 2.0, you can publish it right to YouTube, which was a really good add-on, like iMovie. Just type in your YouTube information there, and it'll put it automatically on YouTube. But I'm going to show you how to export it in high definition. So I'll just call this test, and I'm saving it to the desktop. And then you're going to hit customize, and you're going to hit settings, and you're going to set this to 24, and this will be like at high or medium or something. You're going to move that to best, and you're going to hit best here too. It'll take a little bit longer to render, but it's really not that much of a big deal. It won't take that long. Make sure this is H.264. This will really make the quality good and nice. And yeah, so filter, you want to leave that alone. It'll be on none. Keep it that way. Size, it'll be like something up here. You want to change that to 1280 by 720 HD, and then don't touch any of this. Now sound settings, make sure this is AAC, and quality, you can move that to best for the best audio quality, because this ScreenFlow really doesn't take that long to render videos in general if you compare it to something like iMovie or I don't know, something like After Effects or Sony Vegas. So you're just going to hit OK, and this is important. It'll start like this, and it'll scale by 50%, and it'll make it worse. So you have to make sure you hit scale to custom size, and then change this to 1280 by 720. And then you hit export. And then you get this really cool progress bar like you would get on most other Apple devices. But since I'm not going to save this, I'm just going to hit cancel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I completely recommend this. There's definitely ways to get around paying that much money, but it is worth your money. Like, if you want good videos, then yeah. So thanks for watching. Like this video, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Later.